If I lost everything and had to start over right now, forget all the side hustles. There's only one type of online business I would start. That's a one-person online business. An online business that you can run all by yourself using AI to help you, instead of hiring employees and freelancers. And in this video, I'm going to show you a simple way that you can leverage ChatGPT's newest update, GPT-5, to create a one-person online business, and also how you can outperform 99% of your competitors just by using a couple simple ChatGPT prompts. Now, before you skip away thinking this already sounds too technical, I want to say that this is not going to be your typical tech bro explainer video. I'm going to explain everything in normal, everyday language so that every step is simple to understand and follow. Even if you've never really used AI before or started an online business, I promise this is a tech bro free zone. I'm also going to give you every single AI prompt that I use in this video that you can just copy and paste into your own ChatGPT account. Because yes, AI can help you start a business faster, but only if you know how to prompt it correctly. You can copy and paste every single prompt you'll see in this video from the PDF link below. But before I get into the first step, I need to say that this video should not be taken as expert financial or business advice in any way at all. I'm definitely not a financial advisor, and I'm not saying that after watching this video, you'll make any money right away. There's absolutely no way that I can guarantee your results or what will happen for you. The truth is, every online business takes some effort, and there's always a learning curve that you need to go through. Starting an online business always has a bit of risk, and you have to decide if it's right for you. The only reason why I create these videos is to share information from my own personal experience that I wish I had when I first started, and I really hope it inspires you to take the first step. So now that we had the disclaimer covered, let's get started with step number 1. So the first thing you need to do for this tutorial is to open ChatGPT and make sure you're using the GPT-5 model, specifically the thinking mode. I'll explain why it's important to use the GPT-5 thinking mode in just a second, but essentially we're going to use GPT-5 as our expert research assistant to help us set up our one-person online business in a fraction of the time this would have taken you before. And the reason I love one-person online businesses is because of the time freedom that they give you. Because instead of paying to hire employees and freelancers, we can now use AI to do all of the tedious, time-consuming tasks for us, like building websites, writing emails, even creating images. And you might not know this, but there's actually lots of different types of one-person online businesses that you can choose to start. I'm in the process of creating a new series of tutorials here on my channel that break down each one. So make sure you subscribe so you can get notified as I post them. But in this video, I want to focus on one of my favorite one-person online business models, which is print on demand. You can see a brief description of what print on demand is here on the screen. And this actually brings me to the second tool you'll need to follow along with this tutorial, which is a print on demand platform called Printify. I'll share more about why I choose Printify in just a second, but for now, you can create your free account by tapping the link below this video or by going directly to their website, and then save it for step number 2. And if you're wondering why print on demand, it's because of 2 specific reasons. 1, you can set it up in just a few steps without needing to know how to code, or even build a website for that matter, thanks to AI. And 2, it taps into something digital products never can: tangibility. That little rush people get from unboxing, touching, and showing off a physical product gives them a big dopamine hit. And that makes them want to buy your products again and again in a way that digital products just can't compete with. And print on demand is the perfect beginner business model to start selling physical products because you don't have to buy any inventory upfront. But how do you actually get your one-person print on demand business off the ground as a non-techie person? Well, here's where our friend ChatGPT comes in, as well as our first AI prompt. Now, if you found this video, I'm assuming that's because the YouTube algorithm knows you're interested in starting an online business, which means you probably already know that in order to start a business, the first thing you need is a niche. I've covered picking a niche many times on my channel before, so I'm not going to cover that part in this video. So for the sake of time, the example niche that I chose for this tutorial is the astrology niche, but you can choose whichever niche you like and use it to follow along with the steps I'm about to show you. Now, here on my screen, you can see the first prompt I'm going to give ChatGPT-5. Now, feel free to pause the video here and read it, or you can get it from the PDF I created that goes along with this video. And you can copy and paste it from there. It's asking ChatGPT to research and tell me in full detail who my audience is, what their habits are, what they like to do, how they talk, what they like to buy, and generally who they are as people. It's also asking ChatGPT-5 to research what type of print-on-demand products this audience is interested in and that are popular right now. And when you hit submit, ChatGPT-5 will start thinking. And I want to mention that the thinking mode is a bit different than the normal ChatGPT models that you might be used to using. It takes a bit more time than usual because it's actually doing research behind the scenes and isn't just giving you a generic response. If you want to see what's going on, you can click here to expand the thinking menu and see exactly what it's doing and how it's researching. It's kind of cool to watch if you're interested in that kind of thing. But once it's done thinking, it will give you a very detailed response where it breaks down and explains our niche and audience perfectly. And if you take a few minutes to read through ChatGPT's response, you'll find some details about your audience that you probably didn't know and would never think of yourself. And some of these points would make really great print-on-demand design ideas. And why I included this step in this tutorial instead of just randomly asking ChatGPT to create designs for us in the astrology niche is because if you don't understand who your audience is, you don't stand a chance selling anything to them. Knowing your niche is one thing, but understanding your audience is what sets you apart from 99% of your competition. So please don't skip this step. And you can see ChatGPT also researched some specific product suggestions here, like t-shirts, hoodies, and even candles. Now, on that note, you might be thinking, wait a sec, this is good info, but where are we going to find these print-on-demand products to sell? Well, I've tested a lot of print-on-demand platforms and suppliers, and my favorite one has always been Printify. They have a huge collection of over 1,000 print-on-demand products that you can pick from that are ready to be customized with your own designs. They also ship worldwide, and their product editor is the easiest to use for beginners, in my opinion. All you have to do is pick a product you like from the catalog and then add your design to it. But before I get too far ahead of myself, I know you're probably also thinking, great, we know where to get products now, but where the heck are we going to get these designs from? I'm not a designer. Well, I'm sure you can already guess that answer is ChatGPT. So let's move on to step number 2, where I show you how to use AI to strategically pick winning products and designs for your one-person print-on-demand business. Now, 7 years ago when I first started doing print-on-demand, I had to hire designers and pay them for every single design that I created, without even knowing if the designs would even sell. And it would take them days or weeks to create them. But now you don't have to do that because with our one-person online business model, you can use AI to create unlimited designs for you, sometimes for free, and it does it in minutes or even seconds. So now that we've picked our print-on-demand niche and understand our audience details, let's use the data to our advantage and continue prompting ChatGPT-5 to research design ideas that our target audience will love. Now, instead of starting a new chat, what you're going to do is continue on with the same chat that we have going here in ChatGPT. And we're going to use my seed prompting strategy that I've talked about in previous videos. And what I mean by seed prompting is that we're going to keep growing our chat with additional prompts to get the best response instead of starting over every single time. Here, I'm asking ChatGPT-5 to create design ideas for us based on the audience research we just completed in the previous prompt. And this makes sure that all of our design ideas are deeply linked to our audience, which gives them a higher chance of being purchased once we put them on our print-on-demand products. And I'm also going to show you how to take these designs and create actual physical products with them in the next step. So make sure you keep watching. And when you submit this prompt, GPT-5 will again start thinking. And after a few minutes, it will create an entire list of design ideas for you that are directly targeted to our audience interests and desires. And if you take a look through this list, there are some really great ideas. And ChatGPT even describes the image for us perfectly, and also how it's emotionally linked to our niche and audience. This is important because remember, people buy with emotion first. So you really want to make sure that your designs spark some kind of emotional trigger in your buyer. Now, once you have this list, you can use any one of these ideas to create your first design. For this tutorial, I'm going to go with this one here and ask ChatGPT to create it for me using this last prompt. Again, you can copy and paste this prompt from the PDF or pause the video to type it out for yourself. And when you hit submit, ChatGPT gets to work again. And in a few seconds, sometimes minutes, depending on how complicated your design is, it will create a really great image that you can now add to any print-on-demand product. But the one thing I do need to say is that ChatGPT doesn't always get the design image right on the first try. Sometimes you need to ask it to try again until you get a design that you actually like. And to be honest, ChatGPT isn't always the best AI at generating images at all. There are lots of other AI tools out there that might be better for AI image generation. I've made other videos on them in the past if you want to check them out. Also, feel free to let us know in the comments which AI image generator you like best so we can all test it out. But why I'm keeping everything in ChatGPT for this tutorial is to show you that starting a one-person online business doesn't have to be complicated. You can honestly have the foundation of your business created for you and ready to implement in just a few prompts by using the prompting strategy that I've shown you so far. But once you have your design created, no matter which AI image generator you used, Now you need to save it to your laptop, and we'll move on to step number 3, where we actually create your print-on-demand products that you can sell. Now, so far, we've used ChatGPT 5 to help us find our niche, research our audience, and then create our print-on-demand designs. Now, let me show you how to take that design and turn it into a sellable product with my favorite print-on-demand platform, 𝗕𝗿𝗓. I mentioned them earlier in this video and a few ways of why I really love them, but it's easier for me to just show you the process so you can see how simple it is for yourself. So by now, you should have your account created, but if not, creating an account on 𝗕𝗿𝗓 is actually free, and you can do that by clicking right here. Once you create your account and set up all of the settings, you'll see a dashboard like this. This is my testing account that I use to create all of my tutorials, and you can see all of the menu options here on the left. From here, what you want to do is click on the catalog option, and that will bring up 𝗕𝗿𝗓's entire catalog of products broken down into categories. Now, when you see all of this, I know you might get excited or overwhelmed wondering which products to start with. And if you take anything away from this tutorial at all, it's that success comes to those who research properly. Never guess which product to sell. Use your research from the previous steps in ChatGPT 5 to pick products that make sense to your audience. So for this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to customize a t-shirt because it's something we're all familiar with. But just keep in mind that you can apply what I'm showing you to almost any product in 𝗕𝗿𝗓. So what you want to do is come over to the left menu and select Catalog. Then click on T-shirts. Then this screen will appear where you'll see all of the different t-shirt options that you can choose from. For this tutorial, I'm going to stick with the classic 𝗕𝗿𝗓𝗋 𝗙𝗏𝗀 t-shirt because it's one of the most affordable t-shirts, which will give you a bigger profit margin once you start selling. And one thing I want to point out is that if you look here, you'll see this message that shows there's 2 different prices, one higher price and one lower price. The lower price is available if you choose to sign up for a 𝗕𝗿𝗓 premium account, which costs $29 per month or $24 per month if you sign up annually. And once you sign up, you'll get 20% off every product in the catalog, and also gives you additional benefits for being a premium member, which you can see right here. But when you're first starting out, it's okay to start with a free account, and then once you actually start selling products, you can also upgrade to a premium account later to get access to the discount and save some money on your product costs. But back to our tutorial, to start customizing your t-shirt, what you need to do is click on it from the catalog, and then select Start Designing. That will take you to the product designer where 𝗕𝗿𝗓 will automatically upload the specific design template for your chosen product. In this case, it's a t-shirt that you can see right here. Here in the center of the designer, you'll see our t-shirt mockup and this dotted line which indicates where the design needs to be placed. Anything outside of this box will not be printed. So this is really important to remember. And also, when you first open the editor, you'll see here on the left important details about your product and how the products are created and printed. Next, what you want to do is close this information box and come up here on the left menu and select Upload. This is how you're going to get the AI-generated image from ChatGPT onto your product. And once you upload the design that you created in the last step, it will automatically appear here on your t-shirt or whichever product you chose to create. When the design appears, you can move it and resize it in any way you like, just by clicking and dragging on it. Here in the editor, you can also choose which color of t-shirt you want to sell to your customers. These are called variants. To do that, click over here on the right where it says Select Variants. Then select the colors that you think would look good with your design. But don't choose all of them, because that will be way too overwhelming for your potential customers, and they might not look good with your design. Now, depending on which t-shirt you chose, you might also be able to add designs on more than just the front. Here you can see I can also customize the back and the sleeves. I'm not going to go over that in this video, but I wanted to point it out in case it's something that you wanted to do. Once you're happy with how the design looks on your product, come up here to the top right and click on the preview button. This will show you what your design looks like on the actual product mockup that you chose to customize. Here you can see all of the product mockups with your design on them so you know exactly what it looks like. And if you're happy with what you see, click on the Save button right here. That will take you to this page where you can select which mockups you want to use to help sell your product. Now, if you're wondering why you need mockups, I'll explain that in just a second. But for now, pick the ones that you think shows up your product in the best way possible. Now, when you get to this page, believe it or not, the product creation part is done. It's a bit anticlimactic, but essentially your product has been created behind the scenes, and this page is where you need to start thinking about selling it. Now, I haven't really talked about this part much in this tutorial yet, but in order to create a successful one-person print-on-demand business, you need a way to sell your product. I think that kind of goes without saying, which is why I didn't talk about it earlier. But so far, we've already covered everything you need. a niche, an audience, a design, a product, and now we need the final piece, how to sell it. The good news is, like I mentioned in step 1, you don't need to be a tech bro or web designer or even know how to build a website to sell your print-on-demand products, because Printify handles that part for you as well. And that's what we're going to finish doing here on this page, because here is where you tell Printify the details about your product, including the product title, the product description, and the product price. Then it takes all of this information and puts it together with your product so that you can sell it on almost any marketplace you like. Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, in one of my new favorites, TikTok Shop. But before you can publish your product to any marketplace, you need to finish completing this page. But don't worry if you have no idea what to enter for your title or description, because Printify has its own AI that will do all of that for you. All you have to do is click this button here, enter a really quick basic description of what your product is all about. You can see my example right here. And then when you click this button, Printify's AI will generate your title, product description, and even your product tags, which are used by search algorithms to help people find your products on sites like Etsy and Amazon. Most times the AI does a really good job, but I still recommend that you always read it over to make sure that it's correct. AI is great, but it's still not perfect and can make mistakes. Now, the rest of the options on this page are going to be specific to your individual product and shop because we're all located in different places. So it's impossible for me to give a blanket tutorial on this part that will work for everybody. But when it comes to shipping options, you need to select the options that make the most sense to you and your business. If you want to offer express or economy shipping, you can turn that on here. But that will depend on where you're shipping it to and might not be available everywhere. And last is the pricing for your product. Again, this part will be different for you depending on what product you choose to sell and where you're located. But for t-shirts, I like to price them around $29 so that my profit margin is at least 50%. But you should do your own research on Etsy or Amazon to see what price point is best for your product and your audience. And if you look here, you can also see what your profit margin will be each time you sell one of your products. Now, I know I went through this page somewhat quickly, but again, it's really just because this page will be different for everyone, depending on what product you chose to sell. So I really just wanted to give you an overview of how it's done. Then once you're happy with all of the options and settings on this page, all you have to do is click the publish button and your product will be published to your shop. But if you're like, wait a second, I don't have a shop yet, don't worry, I didn't forget about that. If you don't have a shop yet, at this point, instead of clicking publish, you'll select save as draft. Then you'll want to click up here on the top left, select add new store, and that will take you to this page where you can either link your existing account on any of these marketplaces, or if you don't have a sales channel yet, you can scroll down here and pick one. Now, like I said, one of the most exciting ones I've been seeing lately is TikTok Shop, where you can sell your products yourself right on the TikTok feed, or you can even work with affiliates directly on TikTok who will promote your products for you. But you can also choose the popular option Etsy, the more technical option Shopify, or if you're really not technical at all, you can choose a Printify pop-up store where Printify will create your entire shop for you. But no matter which way you choose to sell your products, the most important thing to remember is to not give up. Creating a one-person business is simple, but it doesn't mean it's always going to be easy. This tutorial goes over the basics of how to get started. But like I mentioned at the very beginning of this video, it will take some effort. But the time freedom it can give you if you're determined to make it work is completely worth it. Now, at this point, I've covered everything you need to get your one-person print-on-demand business up and running. The only thing I didn't cover in this video is the marketing part. Great products are one thing, but convincing people to buy them is another. To keep this tutorial efficient, I'm going to break this into two parts, with the marketing section in part number 2. So if you want to learn how to create a marketing plan for your new one-person business that will not just grab the attention of your audience, but also convince them to buy from you, let me know in the comments and make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified once I release part number 2.